Aubrey Plaza is pregnant. Yes, you heard that right. The White Lotus star is expecting her first child with actor Christopher Abbott. But here's the thing. The news comes just over a year after the tragic death of her husband, filmmaker Jeff Baena. And let me tell you, the internet has very strong feelings about it. On April 7, 2026, Aubrey Plaza's representative confirmed to People magazine that the 41-year-old actress is pregnant with her first child. The father is her partner, 40-year-old actor Christopher Abbott, best known for his role as Charlie D'Atolo on HBO's hit series Girls. The baby is due this fall. The confirmation came with a deeply personal quote from a source close to the couple. They described the pregnancy as, and I quote, "a beautiful surprise after an emotional year." The source added that Plaza and Abbott feel very blessed. This wasn't just a PR statement, it was a genuine reflection of what this new life means after so much heartbreak. To understand the full picture, we need to go back. Aubrey Plaza was married to screenwriter and director Jeff Baena. They met in 2011 and secretly tied the knot in 2021. Baena was known for directing films like Life After Beth and The Little Hours. They had been together for over a decade before their marriage. But then, tragedy struck. On January 3, 2025, Jeff Baena died by suicide at the age of 47. He was found at the Los Angeles home he shared with Plaza. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner confirmed the cause of death as hanging. There was no suicide note. It was a devastating loss that sent shockwaves through Hollywood. Here's something many people don't realize. Plaza and Baena had quietly separated for months before his death, in September 2024. Despite the separation, reports say they remained in contact. In fact, Plaza had requested a welfare check on Baena in October 2024 after he made concerning remarks. She even spoke to him the night before he died, and he sent her a text the morning of his death. The details are heartbreaking. Baena was found by his dog walker, who arrived at the house around 10:25 a.m. The dog walker heard loud music coming from inside, which was unusual. When no one answered, she unlocked the front door and discovered Baena. She ran to get the dog and called 911. A day after her husband's death, Plaza released a joint statement with Baena's family. It read, "This is an unimaginable tragedy. We are deeply grateful to everyone who has offered support. Please respect our privacy during this time." It was short, dignified, and all she could manage in that moment of shock. Months later, Plaza appeared on her Parks and Recreation co-star Amy Poehler's podcast, Good Hang. She opened up about navigating what she called a terrible, tragic year. She said, and I'm quoting, "At all times, there's like a giant ocean of awfulness that's like right there and I can see it. And sometimes I just want to dive into it and be in it." Let's talk about the father of her baby. Christopher Abbott is a 40-year-old Golden Globe-nominated actor. Besides his famous role on Girls, he starred in films like The Whale, Poor Things, and the 2025 horror film Wolfman. He's known for being incredibly private and selective about his roles, which fits perfectly with how he and Plaza have handled their relationship. Plaza and Abbott first worked together in 2019 on the psychological thriller Black Bear, which premiered at Sundance in 2022. Strong reviews. They played dual roles as actors and directors trying to shoot a film. Then, in 2023, they reunited on stage for the off-Broadway revival of John Patrick Shanley's play Danny in the Deep Blue Sea, which, interestingly, was Plaza's stage debut. During that play, the two developed a powerful creative bond. Plaza told the New York Times, "He cares, but he also doesn't care. It's the best recipe for me for a scene partner." Abbott added, "We're both unafraid to be ugly and weird and strange." That kind of vulnerability. On stage, 8 shows a week clearly laid the foundation for something deeper. Despite their growing closeness, Plaza and Abbott managed to keep their romance almost entirely out of the spotlight. The first public sighting came in June 2025, just 5 months after Baena's death, when they were spotted looking cozy at the Chathamberry farm, about 2 hours north of New York City. They were also seen together at New York Fashion Week in February 2026, sitting front row at the Kite Show. As soon as the pregnancy news broke, the internet split into two very vocal camps. One side argues that Plaza has every right to move forward and find happiness after an unimaginable loss. The other side questions whether the timeline, getting pregnant with a new partner just over a year after her husband's suicide, is too fast. The debate has been fierce, with comments ranging from supportive to deeply critical. Some of the most critical comments online include phrases like, "People are moving on quick AF bro." Others have pointed to Jeff Baena's last Instagram post, which showed him with Plaza's cats, captioned, "My girl's a haunting reminder of what was lost." But supporters have pushed back, saying grief has no timeline and that Plaza deserves happiness after an incredibly difficult year. One detail that often gets overlooked. At her first public appearance after Baena's death, the Saturday Night Live 50th anniversary special in February 2025, Plaza wore a tie-dye shirt. Why does that matter? She had previously revealed on the Drew Barrymore show that Baena had really got into tie-dyeing during the pandemic. It was a small, quiet tribute to the man she lost. What makes this story so powerful is the emotional whiplash. 1 year ago, Plaza was mourning the loss of her husband of nearly a decade. Now, she's preparing to welcome her first child. Life doesn't follow a neat, predictable script. For Plaza, this baby represents both a new beginning and a continuation of a life that has known profound sorrow. The source's phrase, "a beautiful surprise after an emotional year," really captures the essence of this moment. This wasn't a planned announcement from a PR team. It feels personal, genuine, and deeply human. Plaza hasn't made any public statement beyond the confirmation, choosing instead to let the news speak for itself while she focuses on her health and her growing family. Aubrey Plaza has always defied expectations. From her breakout role as April Ludgate on Parks and Recreation to her scene-stealing performance in The White Lotus, she's built a career on being unpredictable. Now she's taking on her biggest role yet, motherhood. She and Abbott are reportedly preparing for a fall arrival, and the gender of the baby has not been revealed. What do you think about Aubrey Plaza's pregnancy news? Is it a beautiful new chapter, or is the timing too soon? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a story. This is Union Wire, bringing you real stories. No spin, just facts. Stay informed, stay ahead.